I'm going to do exactly what my old man would have done to me. I'm going to tan his backside, that's what I'm going to do.
Phil, leave him alone.
No, stay out of it, Mum. He needs to learn, don't you?
I swear to God, if you so much as lay one finger on this boy, I'll swing for you, so help me I will.
Oh, that's right. Stick up for him, won't you?
Well, of course I'm going to stick up for him. Look at him, he's a 12-year-old boy.
Well, you never stuck up for me, did you?
What are you talking about?
Well, where were you, eh? He's 12 years old. I was, what, 8, 9?
Ben, go to your room, love.
What? You don't know here, do you?
I said, Ben, go to your room.
No, he's going to stay exactly where he is.
Phil, your mum's right.
And who asked you?
Look, I think we should all take a deep breath.
No, he's going to stay exactly where he is and find out exactly what sort of grandmother he's really got. The sort of grandmother who sat in the front room with the telly turned up, lad.
Oh,
while your brother took a set of jump leads to my backside, my back and my legs.
Ben,
do you hear me?
Just do what your gran says now.
I'm going to deal with you later.
Fine.
Well, if you didn't have it coming before, you do now.
I go away and the place goes to rack and ruin.
So what did he do, Auntie Peg? Did he flatter you? Because he's good at the talk, is my dad.
Well, maybe if you gave him a chance.
He's got a silver tongue. It's like a surgeon's knife, cutting, slicing.
Your father is a kind and loving man, and all he ever wanted was the best for you.
Open your eyes. Why can't you see? Isn't it obvious how dangerous that man really is?
Drink some coffee and sober up.
Oi, you two, you knock it on the head. It's supposed to be a public place.
Been a while, has it, Phil?
You know something? I never liked you, soldier boy. I mean, what's in it for you, eh? I mean, really.
Hello, I'm here.
Feeling threatened, are we?
Well, whatever it is, you ain't gonna get your sweaty little paws on it.
No, the way this baby kicks, I reckon it's gonna be a boy. Real fighter, you know. Strong, like a Mitchell should be.
Phil!
All I wanted was a nice, quiet family meal. Well, if my family can't grant me one bit of happiness, then it's off. The meal, the engagement, everything.
Oh, get off his back, Phil. It's a summer holiday in a boot camp.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
10 out of 10.
Getting smashed. It's not gonna bring her back, you know.
I don't want her back, do I?
So this is fine with me, is it? Give me that now, come on.
Don't you push me around, because I ain't your kid.
You've had enough.
I ain't even started yet.
Well, we've got to look our best for the family photo, haven't we?
Oh, about that. I don't know if Phil told you, but it's a family portrait.
I feel like family already.
Well, that's nice. But you're not family, are you?
Not yet, maybe.
It's Mitchell's only. I've already got a slate of muscling their way in. I don't want a Branning in as well.
Fine. Stuff your family photo, then. It's all a load of rubbish anyway. Even Phil thinks so.
I beg your pardon.
Well, forcing them to line up and smile isn't going to hide the fact they all hate each other, is it?
I don't have to sit here and listen to this.
Coming up and out. There we are.
How are you doing?
Out.
I'll kiss your gravestone when you're dead. Watch where you're going!
You said you'd be right behind us. That was 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I know. I was getting ready.
Are you sure about that?
Is that the first thing that comes out of your mouth, Benedict?
All right, slow down, will you? Ben! Shut that racket up now, will you?
Why don't we just go through to the kitchen, all right? We will put the kettle on and we'll let things
The
calm
next
down.
day, I'm all the colours of the rainbow, but she don't even want to look at me, did you? Ben, are you deliberately trying to wind me up? Now shut it! Turn it off now! Ben, open the door!
Sure, will you just do something?
Ben, open the door! Now, come on, stand up, be a man, and take it.
Phil, come on, this has gone far enough.
Sling your hook, he's my son, not yours.
Yeah, but you're going to have to deal with me first. Come on.
What are you doing?
It's all right, relax. It's your birthday.
Mine, not yours.
You're a deaf girl.
I've been out of my depths my whole life, mate. I'm used to it.
You know, this was a mistake. I thought you had a bit of class, Susie, a bit of control, but you're just a drunken old tart, aren't you?
I was only trying to be honest.
Well, if you're so interested in being honest, why don't you tell Ronnie where her sister is, eh?
It's got nothing to do with you and me.
Yes, it has. You ain't told her the truth. You're lying to her because you've got everyone dancing to your little tune, haven't you, eh?
You don't understand what's going on.
Well, I understand this much. You carry on like this, and you're going to end up a lonely old woman.
You are sick in the head. You're unhinged. And you're dangerous.
You don't know what you're talking about.
But I can see it, Sean. And it's only a matter of time before Roxy sees it too. And when she does, she is going to run a mile. Well, you're feeling it now, aren't you, eh? Like you're going to lose it. Spiraling out of control and there's no way back. It's in you, isn't it? And you know it is, you can see it, and it scares the hell out of you. All the self-loathing, the hatred, the fear. Just like your demented mother. Or worse than that, your baby sister.
Ron, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Go now, Phil. Go on, pop off.
You keep talking to me like that, and I'll pop off in a way you won't want.
More empty threats. You Mitchells are all talk, no action.
All talk, hey? All talk and no action, hey? All. Stay out of this.
Look, Ben's here.
I forgot my crackers.
Is she going, Dad?
Yeah.
Good. You got 2 minutes to get out.
This is Roxy's pride and joy. It ain't exactly going to start us off on the right foot if you go and smash it up.
I won't.
You've stalled!
I know Jeremy Clarkson.
Alcoholism's the mark of the lonely. Do you know that, love?
One more remark, one more comment. I'm going to smash this glass right over your head.
Go ahead. Go on. Give your sister a chance to see the real Ronnie.
Corky, come here, right? We can either do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way. It's up to you. Oh, you stupid bad!
Right, come on, everybody. Get in your positions.
Sean!
I missed it, have I?
I told you I didn't want you here.
Well, Phil does, so I'm staying put.
After what you said today, no thank you, madam.
Mum, just calm down.
Oh, right, come on. Well, smile for the camera, everyone. Smile. Smile for the camera.
Smile!
Do you think Auntie Peggy want to choose my bridesmaid's dress? I mean, I will be slim again by spring.
I can't believe you're going to be a bridesmaid.
You always were jealous, weren't you? Any time anyone was a bridesmaid.
Me? You wanted to be the bridesmaid.
You'd sulk for weeks at school any time any other girl.
Oh, do you know what? You always do this. You always twist it round. I never wanted to be a bridesmaid. It was you.
Was it?
Yes.
Huh. Well, I got there in the end, didn't I?
Well, I've got bad news for you, Roxy. Him and Peggy, I give it 6 months max.
Are you ashamed of yourself yet?
You've done your bit. Now sling your hook.
Seeing you like this, you know I'm reminded of.
Mum don't want you, Ronnie don't want you, and I don't want you. So when are you going to get the message, eh?
If you don't pull over, you'll be leaving this van head first. It's your choice how you go. Wise move. Come on.
my mate for you. You know, I got it wrong. There's more of you and me than I realised.
You said it.
You're no match for me, girl. You never were. Yes, I did make you get rid of that kid. I did it to teach you a lesson once and for all. But you push your luck. You try and take away my Roxy, my little grandchild, and I'll break you, girl. I'll finish you for good.
Let me go. Let me go!
With pleasure.
Happy birthday, Billy boy! 50 years. 50 years. 50 years of failure. I crown you king of Naffle.
Phil, why don't you come upstairs and have a cup of coffee? Come on. It's all right, don't worry. I can handle it. Phil,
Look, she's not crying, she's not speaking. It's like she's not even there. There's old Bill all over the square. It's only a matter of time before one of them sees me.
Wait, is that all you can think about?
I wasn't talking to you.
Listen, my dad is dead. My sister's locked up.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the best place for her.
You what?
Well, the old Bill seemed to think she did it. Maybe she did.
Oh, really? Says the convicted murderer.
Here we go. Here we go.
I was never convicted.
Whatever, all right? This is all your fault.
And how did you work that one?
Because every time you turn up, all hell breaks loose. You ruin everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really!
Come
on, then!
Knock it off!
Come on!
Family, eh? Ding, ding!
Well, you really think this is going to help?
I don't know, Jack, all right? I don't know, but it's making me feel a hell of a lot better.
No, Rox, you hold it together, all right? You hold it together for Ronnie.
Right, named, both of
Do
you.
you mind, all right? This is private.
Sergeant Morris, Wolford Nick, where have you just come from?
What are you doing?
I'm arresting you in connection with managing a brothel under Section 33 of the Sexual Offences Act 1956. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm the defence.
Give me
something that you later rely on in court.
I am not a prostitute. I can't speak for her. Get off me!
Get your hands off of me now!
If you so much as glance in the direction of my family again, this time I will kill you.
Amy's very quiet. Is she sleeping?
No, I've left her on her own playing with a box of matches.
What, not chewing on a credit card? Like mother, like daughter?
Ronnie, please.
This is delicious, isn't it?
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were so tired this morning. It was too much to take in after a long journey.
Do me a favour, you lied!
No, we didn't lie.
It's been one big bleeding panto the minute I walked through the door.
Oi, don't you ever go at her. It ain't her fault.
Oh, it's Beaks, does it? Oh, and very nice lipstick, by the way. Really classy. Oh, where's she? There's the original Judas.
Oh, Roxy, look, will you just please calm down?
Calm down!
Hey, what is up, Rox? You knocked. You're not the centre of attention for once.
Listen, I ain't the one who's been shopping for a new pair of knockers.
Everything heads south after kids, doesn't it, love? I mean, them saddlebags, they really look a nightmare to get rid of.
When I want your opinion, all right, I will ask for it. Until then, you keep your big fat gob shut.
Why everyone else sees it, it's you're the gob that can't be trusted.
Will you stop winding her up?
And what is that supposed to mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
It means you're a liability.
What's that doing here?
What?
You're talking. You had that with you when you went. You were using it. Hey, what kind of fool are you to bring that back here?
Mum, it's all right.
How can it be all right? You know all about DNA, how it can incriminate you. I can't believe you brought that back into my home.
Look, there's no DNA, because there's no DNA to bring back into the house.
That's nonsense. Of course there's DNA.
Well, nothing to worry about, all right? There's no DNA because there's been no crime. And you won't be incriminated because he's not dead.
He's not what?
He's not dead.
My solicitor's not going to be very happy with me. But you're not coming home, Dad.
Not now. Not ever.
And it's going to be worth every penny.
Yeah. lots.
There's no need to count it.
I don't want it.
Well, then burn it. It's all yours. All of it.
You see, some things money just can't buy.
Hello? Is somebody there? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's all right.
He's gonna kill you when he wakes up.
Be too drunk to notice. I'm a genius. All right, when did Albert get back?
What are you doing here?
Bought you a flatwarming present.
Listen,
Did you let her in?
I let myself in.
I wasn't talking to you.
You left the door on the latch.
Oh, you have got a nerve, do you know that?
How many times do I have to apologise to you, Ronnie?
When I am ready to see you, I'll invite you, all right? Until then, you stay away.
Right. Well, you always did have a very forgiving nature, didn't you? Thank you for that flood of compassion. I'm completely underwhelmed. I'm sorry, darling. It looks like we've got a big grouchy Auntie Ronnie today. She must have got up on the wrong side of her coffin. Sorry.
Please, please, please. You know, I don't want to die, Phil.
You deserve to die. Because you are scum.
You might think so. Please, please, Phil, please. Please, please.
Scum.
So was that the plan all along? What now?
Now you leave Wolford, just like you said you would. You're not going to go through all this again, do you? Because next time...
I've done a few bad things in my time, but I never thought I gave birth to a coward.
Yeah, well, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair. Oh, I can remember you and Grant when you were kids playing on your bikes. You was 10 and he was 8. And even then, he was the one who was going for the jumps, going down the hill with his eyes shut.
We were kids, weren't we?
Yeah, well, nothing's changed, has it? Phil, the weak one, the soft one, the one I couldn't rely on. Too drunk or too stupid to do the right thing by me. Yeah, well, Grant, he'd have never sold his half of the pub for a fiver. Grant would never have let Lisa get away with Louise. And Grant would have never let that Stella and Susie into my house.
Yeah, well, Grant's not here, is he?
Yeah, and more's the pity. Because he would have killed that man without a moment's thought.
Oh, Mum, God.
Don't call me that!
It was not a stag do, and I wasn't drunk.
Yes, you were.
And they didn't keep us in because I was a little bit sick.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. They kept us in because you tried to bribe a police officer with half a bottle of vodka and a lipstick, Roxanne. That is why they locked us up all night.
Whatever, I don't really care, because I just got you talking frosty pants. And it was a stag, and I do remember the wedding.
I've not got frosty pants.
Knickers, then. They've all got a gusset, Veronica.
You stop! Wait! You did this, didn't you? You are a murderer! It wasn't me! Say what you did! Say it! You are a murderer!
Roxy!
Stay away from her!
Roxy!
You got some explaining to do.
Hello! It's the Bosh and Begs of Wolford.
Oh, try cracking a smile once in a while, Shirley.
Have you taken something, Mum?
Well, yeah, I've had a few of these and some of them.
A whole load of this.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm taking you both home.
Oh, Philip, slip? Are you going to ground us?
No. He loves his old mum, don't you?
It's about time you both started acting your age.
Do you want a slap?
Sam, there's things that you can get to treat rickets. Oi, watch it. Oh, she's a slapper. That may be, but she's our slapper.
Oi! Upstairs now, come on.
Phil, I'm trying to tell him.
Just shut up, Billy. And you, come on upstairs.
You heard him, go! Come on, you lot. Upstairs. Family upstairs, and that means everyone. No, not you, Billy. You look after the bar.
She is doing my head in.
Oh, go and sleep it off, because that's the booze talking.
Is she giving you an headache?
You know, I'm ashamed to call myself your mother.
So don't then.
Has the world gone flaming mad? I'm only away for a few weeks, and where's Ben? You do know where Ben is. What's happened to Ronnie, and why's Roxy got her head stuck in trifle?
Shut up!
Hello, Peggy. What can I get you?
Get out of here and take a tacky child ride with you.
I'd be a little bit nicer if I were you.
Well, you're not me, are you? And you never will be.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just get out. Go on, get out.
Yeah, well, Ian sold me the loan.
Phil, don't. It is lies, because that's what he does.
Naughty, naughty. You've missed the deadline.
You can't just...
Dad!
I can, and I have.
Get out of my pub.
Well, no, it's not actually your pub, is it?
It's mine.
Management skills are so important, don't you think?
Oh, I see. Yeah, absolutely, of course. I mean, it's good to see somebody who's so polished.
Oh, thanks. I've got plenty of references if you need them.
Clean, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I have to say, Janine, I'm really impressed. You're obviously overqualified for the job.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm not.
So?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got the job.
Great.
Ronnie.
So if you'd like to come with me,
You won't regret this.
Oh, I hope not. When do you want us to start? Well, there's no time like the present.
Now, really?
If that's okay with you.
Well, no, that's great. Hey, Billy?
Yeah.
So, if you'd like to work out the duties between the two.
Now, hang on.
Congratulations!
Oh, Jack, this is so exciting. People are so happy for you.
People?
They're chuffed to bits. You did pop the question. Yeah, of course you did. And she did say yes? Yes, of course she did, because she loves you to pieces. She did say yes. Oh, she never turned you down. You did ask her.
This is between me and Ronnie.
You didn't ask her.
And you can take that down.
No, don't. Well, what made you change your mind?
Who says I've changed my mind?
Well, why didn't you ask her? Oh, you men, I despair. Well, go and ask her now.
I'm just a bit peckish.
Yes, all right. Bye-bye. Right, that was Auntie Peg. How many raffle tickets have we sold?
Oh, I'll get onto it now.
She's pregnant, isn't she?
Oh, come on, don't be daft.
I thought we agreed I'm not a mug.
OK. All right, look, no one knows, so you cannot say anything. And I mean it, Aunt Sal, all right? You know what Ronnie's like. She'll flip out.
Trust me, Roxanne, I can be discreet.
Hey, to Sal's birthday.
Aunt Sal.
To our darling clever Ben. And to the start of, fingers crossed, things going right for the Mitchells.
Not forgetting Ronnie's little bun in the oven. Sorry, I've been on the truth juice.
Ronnie, I'm really sorry she guessed, honestly.
You might like that for your records. Nice touch, the crane. Though I'm not sure what you thought you might achieve.
Oh, I don't know. Enough stress to induce a cardiac arrest, I hoped.
You really are a chip off the old block, aren't you, Veronica?
Joel! Yeah. Yeah, we're still on. And I can't wait.
I'm going to give you a choice. A straight choice. I want you out of this pub by tonight. or you're going to regret every rotten, evil little thing you've ever done.
I see. It's a threat. The answer's no.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with here. I'm not some cuddly little old lady. I'm Peggy Mitchell. I'm old East End. Real East End proper. You don't mess with me. For?
I want to see what he's up to.
Oh, and what makes you think he's up to anything?
I've seen his sort before.
You're worrying about something and nothing, Sal.
Are you sure about that, Peggy?
What is it?
I don't believe it.
Oh, you haven't found porn, have you?
It's worse than that. Looks like we're having a new addition to the family.
I worked that shift. That's Paul. I was only 5 minutes late.
Oh, you just change your mind on a whim, do you? Sorry, I'm looking for someone a little bit more reliable.
But...
No, I'm sorry, Danielle, all right? The answer is no.
Oh, hang on. I stuck my neck out for you yesterday. The least you owe me is an interview. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
No, it's okay. You stick up for yourself.
So you'll consider me then?
Take a seat.
That man's over there in the Vic, my pub, lording it with his tart.
It's pie, anyone.
And you're just sat there drunk as a lord with your tart.
I object to that.
Why don't you join me in a little drink?
If you'd done what I asked you, if you'd done what I asked you before, Archie wouldn't be a problem. But you didn't, did you? Because you're a weak, pathetic man who's brought this family to its knees. And I don't think I've ever been so ashamed as I am right now.
It's with me now, love, so get over it.
Leave her alone.
No, he should be with Bianca. What, when he could be with me? Yeah, right, get real.
She's worth 10 of you.
Well, Ricky don't think so.
You saw him coming, didn't you? As soon as he stepped off that plane in Brazil, he was done for.
No, I think you're forgetting something. See, me and Ricky, we've been together long before you showed your ugly mug round here. We love each other.
Love? You needed a ticket home.
He's always loved me. Even when he was with you, all I ever had to do was click my fingers.
I hope you get nicked.
But he still won't want you. Because he knows a bit of class when he sees it.
Class? Class? You peroxide chaff.
Who are you calling a chaff? You're an ugly ginger mug, love.
You don't want me! Stop it! Stop it!
I know what your game is!
Oh, do you? Ricky, she's mental. She just threw herself at me.
Not true, Ricky!
Good job. I think you should go.
No!
You want to watch her? She's out of control.
Peggy, she ain't the one that needs watching.
It's Sam Bazookas. I didn't wobble at all. Shouldn't have been looking.
Dad.
Everyone out. Everyone out. 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 Everyone out.
This is non-refundable. You do realise that?
All right, come on, everyone. Make sure you get a bit of cake sent to your homes. Come on.
Get him out! Get out, everyone, get out!
Come on, it's time to go, everyone. Home, please.
Go on, get out, everyone, get out! Your father and me, well, we've been seeing each other again.
Is this a joke? How long? I said how long?
The main thing is, it's over now, and I'm really sorry.
Did you know about this?
Excuse me. No, you don't. Come back here.
Auntie Peg?
Hold on a second. You not just drop a bombshell like that and walk away.
Look, will you leave me alone?
Well, hold on a minute. Is this true? You and Dad?
Look, I didn't want you finding out like this, and I'm sorry.
Well, and you never said anything?
It's over. It's finished. I don't want any more secrets.
I was the one that was there for you when he tore you to shreds. You are making a fool out of me. You're making a fool out of all of us.
I don't want this discussion. Not here, not now.
You can't trust him!
I know!
You are sleeping with Archie Mitchell. That makes you desperate. It makes you pathetic.
Will you keep your voice down?
Auntie Peggy, will you please just come inside?
Forget it, Roxy. Just forget it, because she's not worth it.
What? What, you all had a good look, have you?
Sorry, I'm late. Didn't realise you had to pay to get in now, Doc. Don't mind me. Go on, carry on, sing a hymn or something. That's it. Oh, careful, Dot. If the wind changes, your face won't stay like that.
You think you can pull the wool over my eyes, Archie Mitchell? You think you can fool Archie Mitchell with a couple of cheap strokes? Look at you. Look at the state of you. Now I know why Frank ran away. If you were my daughter, I'd have run away too.
I thought that you loved me.
Come on. It's time to go.
No, come on, this is some sort of joke, isn't it? It's a bad joke.
No joke. It's time you're on your way.
No, but this is my home! Archie, this is my home!
No, it's not, Janine.
What are you doing? No!
Merry Christmas, Janine.
What are you doing? I'm chucking you out.
Because?
I know what you're doing.
What I'm doing? You're the one using kids to show your campaign, you media tart.
Tart? Huh. Do you know, she used to be a prostitute. I think she'd come out of retirement if the price was right.
Oi!
Ow!
Ricky, just the man I've been looking for. Do you fancy a fare?
Blimey, you don't hang about, do you?
It's just I'm in a hurry and I've been trying to get hold of you. Well?
Maybe we should go out on a date first, get to know each other a bit.
What?
Well, affairs, they can be a bit tricky, can't they?
Who said anything about an affair?
Well, you did.
I said, did you fancy a fare? I wanted a cab, not your body. No offence, Ricky, but not if you were the last man on earth.
Oh, well, thanks.
Tell you what, I think I'll get the tube, yeah?
God, blimey.
That's for Ronnie.
I thought we were going to deal with this amicably, Peggy. God,
And that's for your grandchild.
I can understand why you're angry, Peggy.
You think this is angry? You haven't seen anything yet.
Why don't I just pour us a drink, all right? Hey, we can both do it.
I've just left Ronnie at the hospital.
Why, what's wrong?
Congratulations, Archie. You got exactly what you want.
What are you talking about?
She lost the baby.
Oh, look, it's action, man.
She here?
Who?
Ronnie, is she here?
As you know, my daughter is in the hospital. She suffered a really terrible loss. She's not in a good state at the moment, just like the rest of my family. Do you like a drink?
Now, don't mess me around, Archie. I ain't like everyone else around here, all right? You push me around and I hit back.
Oh, look. Look at my hand. Really trembling. You're a scary guy, you are.
You listening to me?
Yeah, I am. I've got no choice of shouting right in my face. You got no style, Jack, no class. What you gonna do? Hey, you gonna beat up an old age pensioner?
Right, you see Ronnie, and you call me, right? You don't talk to her, and you do not touch her, because you hurt one hair on her head, and I'm coming back. All right, and this face is gonna be the last face you ever see. Do you understand me?
You like a drink before you go, Jack?
If I was you, I'd sleep with my eyes wide open.
Knock, knock. Oh, don't worry, don't get up. It's just your wicked stepmother-to-be. I've just come to sort out the curtains.
Janine?
We are not open to hookers.
Ronnie.
Yay!
You've perked up a bit.
Well, you either laugh or you cry, don't you?
I'll drink to that. Family, stuffed a lot of them, that's what I say. There's only one thing that unites us, DNA.
Do you really believe that?
Don't you?
No more.
You never could hold your booze, could you?
What is the point of climbing into a bottle? It's always going to be the same when you sober up.
Well, it's so simple, isn't it? Don't sober up.
Are you not finished in here yet?
Hey, no. Yeah.
Good, because someone's let their dog do its mess right outside the entrance. Clear it up, will you?
I don't think so.
I beg your pardon?
You have got me to do every single horrible job that you can imagine. I'm done.
No, she don't mean that.
Yes, she is done, Billy, OK? I only gave her a chance because of you.
Well, you can give him my pay.
What pay?
You told Ronnie her daughter was dead. You lied to her.
For her own good. For everybody's good.
I heard what you said. How you talked to your own daughter.
Yeah, now she's wrecked the wedding.
Well, maybe it needed wrecking. Maybe I should have done what me gut told me and turned the car around and head for the hills.
You don't mean that.
You're everything she said you were. I know it now. I knew it then. I felt it in here. But I loved you so much, I turned the other way.
Peggy, come on. This is me. You're Archie, eh? The love of your life. No, I haven't changed. Just let it settle. You see, it's just a storm in a teacup. It's a storm in a teacup.
And what about what she said about Susie, eh? About you paying her off?
She was renting, that's all. You know, she found a postcard. Susie's trying to wind your mum up. And I got rid of it. That's all. I just didn't want you hurt.
And Ronnie is going to bring that girl back in here and she's going to tell us everything. So why don't you just come clean, tell us the truth, or do I have to beat it out of you, Archie? Eh? Do I?
All I ever wanted was what was best for my girls.
That was a pretty good show you put on in there.
I'm not in the mood for this, Phil.
The grieving widow, the tears, and I just want to feel the pain.
Archie was
what?
my husband.
Oh. The husband you divorced. The husband you asked me to kill. Oh, you've blocked that bit out of you. Well, let me remind you. You
shut
asked
up.
me. No. You begged me
Shut up!
to put a gun to his head,
Shut
pull
up!
the trigger,
Shut up!
and watch the light leak out of his body. You wanted that, Mum. You wanted him dead, didn't you? You wanted him dead.
What are you doing?
Well, happy Christmas. Because you got what you wanted, didn't you? Eh?
She is not part of the deal.
Says who?
No. OK, she's just flattered her way into some desperate old man's bed.
I beg your pardon.
I think you'll find that your dad can make up his own mind.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And stuff the consequences for the rest of us.
Yeah, I thought things were too good to be true. The minute it doesn't go your way, Veronica, you start throwing tantrums like a 2-year-old.
Honestly, that vicar must have thought he had a right load of old rabble on his hands. I mean, you two, you can't stop bickering for 5 minutes, not even in a church. And you're just as bad, winding them up the old time.
Well, I do something to keep myself awake. Anyway, it's not my fault she started blubbing, is it?
Always got to be the centre of attention.
Well, I'm sorry if I've got feelings, but my dad's getting married. She needs a nap anyway.
Yeah, all right. Well, you let me take her, OK?
Yeah.
And then you two can think about your behaviour today.
I tell you what, if you weren't my flesh and blood, I'd cancel your invitations. reckon they'll be here any minute.
Don't come in here!
Archie?
Just stay out.
What are you... Archie! Archie, get
Stay out there!
Stansted Airport. She has gone to Stansted Airport because I remember everything. So you better watch yourself, you streaky bit of flash.
Happy birthday, Max.
It's my home.
Dad is a person, Auntie Peggy. He's not Hitler if you just tried discussing...
In the meantime...
Hitler was a person, you daft cow.
You what?
We carry on as normal. That is what Richie's advice was, OK?
You will not make me care for you. If you died right now, I'd be glad.
Time's up.
What are you doing?
Remember Danielle? Do you? Do you, Ronnie? Do you remember how you chucked her out this door?
Get off!
That exact spot. And don't you ever forget it.
Get out.
Trace, get Phil.
Phil. I said get out!
You heard her, you deaf or something, get out.
I'm here at your mother's invitation. Tell him, Peggy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
What?
Yeah? There's two sides to everything, huh? We've got a lot to talk about.
Auntie Peg.
Oh, I never said anything about talking. I thought, you might want these back. Some are a bit worse for the wear, but most of them are in good condition. I thought you might want them for Janine when you start the old Stepford wife routine on her.
It's not like that, Peggy.
Oh, don't give me that. You lied to me from the moment I set eyes on you again.
Peggy.
Yeah, you never loved me. You used me to get to your girls, to get what you wanted, no matter who got hurt along the way. Because it's always been about you, Archie Mitchell, hasn't it? And it always will be. So come on, pick up your trash and sling your hook!
Well, come on. What are you waiting for, eh?
Yeah, early on I saw him at the end of Turpin Road, right opposite the new knocking shop. There's a thought. You're looking for a job, aren't you?
They could never have fooled me.
Have you told Jane about your little dalliance? You check out her Christmas presents, all right? There's a little gift for me and Janine. And there's a clue. The box is a different shape for the CD, the recording. Hope you get to it before she does.
Hi, you. What are you playing at?
Well, I'll give you 3 seconds to get off that ladder. 1, 2, 3, 5, too late. Go on, get your string your...
What are we going to do?
We'll barricade the doors if we have to. Come on.
Couldn't just stop at Danielle, could you? You had to go one better.
I don't need to listen to
No.
this.
Ronnie, she warned me time and time again, but I was too stupid to listen.
Who are you talking about?
The poison seeping out of every pore of your body. Well, let me tell you something, Archie Mitchell. You've contaminated this family long enough. And if you ever go near those 2 girls again, so help me, I won't be responsible for my actions.
Archie, come and have a look at the blushing bride.
Blushing? How can you tell?
I think she looks lovely.
She'd look a lot better with all that muck off her face.
Take notice, he's only joking.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about laying it on with a trowel.
This is Jean's new business.
Yeah? Well, you know, if it doesn't work out, she can always take up plastering, I suppose.
Archie! Archie!
Oh, what? Do you want to join your fiancée in prison, do you?
Oh, take no notice of her. Just do it.
Sam could get years.
Well, if she can't do the time.
Oh, get it here! Oh! Oh!
Oh, hysterical.
What's your problem?
You know exactly what the problem is.
Well, listen, there's always the cloakroom. At least that'd be a step up.
Shove it.
You have to.
Yes.
Ronnie.
Oh, don't begrudge me, Billy. I haven't had a laugh like that in ages. She's so up herself. Unless, of course, you want to join her.
Me? No, I want a job.
Good. You can start tomorrow then, yeah?
You can bring the tea in now, please. It's all laid out.
So what, no fill about?
No, I made sure we had the place to ourselves.
Yeah, Ronnie said you came over yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it's been ages since we've had girly time together.
Bet you had a lot to catch up on.
Oh, you can say that again.
So what happened to Aunt Sal?
Harold turned up with a bunch of daffs and a 4-pack and, yes, Dawn, that'll be all, darling. You can leave now.
Be sure to ring the bell if you need anything else.
Yes, my dear, I will.
Not that. Yeah, Sam, come on. Sam, not that one. Where's it, the brakes?
No, it's got no petrol in it.
Where's she gone?
What are you looking at?
Here's to you. It's hot.
Move yourself.
What are we doing?
Change of plan.
Men, you said. Totty, you said. Look at them, they're old.
Listen, where you're seeing old, yeah, I am seeing debonair, sophisticated.
False teeth.
Yeah, all right, it's early yet. Do me a favour, put them out.
You were lying. You were lying to her, you were lying to me, you were lying about everything.
Ronnie, please don't.
No, she's my daughter. She's my daughter. And he tried to get rid of her, he tried to send her away. He told me that she died. You told me she was dead. How could you do that? Why would you do that?
The girl's demented. You can't believe a word she says. Ronnie, where are you going?
Archie, explain. What is it? Archie, tell me, please.
Charge us anyway. You've got no evidence. And let me tell you something. If you damage my shoes, I am going to seriously sue you, all right? I am not a hooker.
Of course you're not,
Look,
madam.
If I was, yeah, if, do you really think I would do it outside some dodgy little shop in Wilford? No. All right, that is defamation of character.
She's got a point, officer. My sister, she's got class. I mean, she'd at least target somebody who's got his own business. Credit card, wouldn't you, Roxy?
The complaints are about you, I'm afraid.
What?
I'm gonna have to move you on. You're committing an offence under the Public Order Act, madam. On your way...
Get out of this! Get your hands off me! Go on!
Guess which scrawny little chicken has come home to roost?
You lost me.
Sam. Sam Mitchell's back. And they're hiding her out in the Vic.
Auntie Peg.
Get your clothes on and get home.
You didn't tell anyone else, did you?
Oh, here she is. Mary Millington herself.
Sal, Ronnie and I were just making plans to have dinner tonight. You don't mind, do you?
No, why should I? It's about time I got to see that new flat of yours.
No, Sal, you know, you don't
No,
understand.
it's all right, Auntie Peggy. The more the merrier.
I'll get Peggy to bring the wine. Aren't you forgetting something? You'll find a pair of boxer shorts underneath the till.
Merry Christmas, Mum.
When she comes in, I will get down on my hands and knees like this and grovel. And I will look up into those piggy little eyes.
Phil.
And I will say sorry. I'm sorry for all the heartache I've caused and all the bad things I've said and done. And I will beg for her forgiveness.
Peggy, it's a little bit embarrassing. Is there any chance you can cut your prices? Well, it's just the cheer people up to all starting to leave.
Cut my prices to help you. I'd rather cut my throat. Night, girls.
See you later.
Good to see you again, Mr. Mitchell. I look forward to catching up soon.
Vodka. Hypocrite's drink of choice.
Leave me alone.
Do the honours for me.
I'm off to Abby's.
You call that a drink? What?
I don't know when I'll be back.
Kids. And all that, you know.
I said leave me alone.
Well, you can't face it. Don't say I blame you. Standing on the sidelines, Jack's nipper in Roxy's arms, twisting the knife.
You have no idea what I feel.
Maybe not. I know what it's like to be second best.
Is it true what you said before about still loving me?
More than ever.
And your idea of heaven is waking up year after year next to me?
Yeah.
Next to me? Or Janine?
Janine?
Your dad's gone and got himself engaged to Janine.
I love you, Peggy.
Don't lie!
What did I say to you?
I think you should go.
What did I say?
Oh, don't waste your breath on
You
him.
never change, do you?
You sat there begging me whilst that tart was parading round the square with your mum's diamond on her finger.
Well, Gran's ring!
Given her Gran's
I
ring!
can explain.
You always can, you spineless, pathetic, lying, cheating, dirty old man!
That is normal Christian christening practice in the pub after?
No, that's not really very Christian.
He's Mitchell. I mean, but to really get the full force, you'd need Peggy wading in.
What's going on here?